Hello viewers, in this video we are going to solve this question which is x to the power 2 over 3 minus 5x to the power 1 over 3 plus 6 is equal to 0. Okay, let's get into it right away. If I have x to the power of 2 over 3 minus 5x to the power of 1 over 3 plus 6 equal to 0. This first term here, which is x to the power of 2 over 3, I can write it as x to the power of 1 over 3, then to the power of 2. I'm doing that so that I can have, just like I have 1 over 3 here, I want to have it here too, minus 5x to the power of 1 over 3 plus 6 equal to 0. So now that I have x to the power of 1 over 3 here and here, I can replace it. So that I can say let p be x to the power of 1 over 3. So that anywhere I see x to the power of 1 over 3 in my equation, I will replace it with p. So this first term here becomes p squared and minus this one becomes 5p then plus 6 equal to 0. I have formed a quadratic equation from this equation. Now let's solve the quadratic equation to find the value of p. My approach is to multiply the first term by the last term. P squared multiplied by 6 is 6p squared. Then I look for two factors of 6p squared that can add up to this middle term, negative 5p. The factors of 6p that can add up to 5p will be 3p and 2p. How can I add 3p and 2p to have negative 5p? Both of them have to be negative. Negative 3p plus negative 2p is negative 5p. So once I have the factors, I'm going to replace this middle term with the factors so that the equation becomes p squared minus 3p minus 2p plus 6 equal to 0. Now to factorize this, I'll group it 2 by 2. I have p squared minus 3p, I'll group it together, then minus 2p minus 6, I'll group it together, equal to 0. This plus changes to minus here because I introduce a bracket. Now, what is common here? P is common. I have p minus 3. In the second bracket, 2 is common. P minus 3 equal to 0. We have a common factor p minus 3, so pick one. P minus 3, then we'll group this and this together. P minus 2 equal to 0. It's either p minus 3 is equal to 0 or p minus 2 is equal to 0. That means p is equal to 3 or p is equal to 2. When negative crosses equality become positive. But from the beginning, we say p is what? X to the power of 1 over 3. So let's go back there. P is x to the power of 1 over 3. Therefore, when p is equal to 3, that means s to the power of 1 over 3 is equal to 3 to the power of 1. To solve for s, I want to get rid of this 1 over 3 here. To do that, I will multiply this 1 over 3 by 3. Because 1 over 3 multiplied by 3 is 1. So I have x to the power of 1 over 3 multiplied by 3 is equal to whatever you do to your left hand side, you have to do it to the right hand side too. 3 to the power of 1 multiplied by 3. So this 3 can cancel out. This implies that s is 3 to the power of 3, which is 27. That is that. Again, when P is 2, that means x to the power of 1 over 3 is equal to 2 to the power of 1. Then to solve for x here, I'll multiply this power by 3. I have x to the power of 1 over 3 multiplied by 3 equal to 2 to the power of 1 multiplied by 3. So these 3 can cancel. That means s is equal to 2 to the power of 3, which is 8. Therefore, our answer to this question is s equal to 8 or 27. So if that is the case, let's check whether this answer actually satisfies the equation. The equation says x to the power of 2 over 3 minus 5, x to the power of 1 over 3 plus is equal to 0. I'm going to substitute the value of s into this to see whether we arrive at 0. The first value is s equal to 8. Let's put it there. That means 8 to the power of 2 over 3 minus 5 times 8 to the power of 1 over 3 plus 6. Let's see whether we arrive at 0. 8 to the power of 2 over 3, that will be cube root of 8. Cube root of 8. Then to the power of 2 minus 5 multiplied by cube root of 8. Then plus 6. Cube root of 8 is 3. Nice. Sorry, it's 2, right? 2 and 2 to the power of 2 minus 5 times, again, cube root of 8, that 2, and plus 6. 2 to the power of 2 is 4. And then 5 times 2 is 10 plus 6. Right? Let's take the positive together. 4 plus 6 is 10. And 10 minus 10 is 0. So s equal to 8 satisfies the equation. Let's check the other value, which is 27. So s equal to 27. Let's put 27 into the equation and see. As s to the power of 2 over 3, 27 to the power of 2 over 3 minus 5 times 27 to the power of 1 over 3 and plus 6. Let's see whether we arrive at 0. Okay. Let me clear this first. Okay. 27 to the power of 2 over 3, that will be cube root of 27 to the power of 2 minus 5 times cube root of 27 plus 6. Cube root of 27 is 3. That's a number that multiplies itself 3 times to give us 27. So 3 to the power of 2, then minus 5 times, again, cube root of 27, 3 plus 6. 3 square is 9, and minus 15, 5 times 3 plus 6. Again, let's add the positive together. 9 plus 6 is 15, and 15 minus 15 is 0. Therefore, the two values satisfy the equation s is 8 or 27. And that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you found it useful. If you do, don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends, and also subscribe to my channel to encourage me to do more. Thank you.